mean, there's always this trade-off between parameter size and latency, and it feels like pretty linear. I don't know, Lucas agrees with that, but so just the bigger, the smarter. It's almost like IQ. That's like pretty straightforward. So the one we deployed today is 2.7 billion parameters. And surprisingly, it's really the sweet spot, like where less than 2B is actually like pretty dumb. And more than like 3 billion, it becomes kind of slow, visibly slow. So we found the sort of the Goldilocks of language models, 2.7 billion parameters. In terms of fine tuning, it doesn't really have any bearing on latency. The tricky thing there is, like, again, what we talked about with the benchmarking is that you could do well on benchmark and then go try it in the real world. It's actually made the model performance worse. We had one case, for example, where it was doing better on Python after some fine tuning, but then it forgot how to write JSX, which is JavaScript's like React syntax. And so we call testing by vibes. So in addition to the benchmark, after we
sound like best practice, Amjad.
That's one stage. That's not the whole thing. We kind of check the vibes of the model, and then if it passes the vibe check, it goes into an A/B test. And so an A/B test, we check the acceptance rate. So typically our acceptance rate, I think, hovers around 25% of all suggestions. And if it inches upwards, then we're doing something well. If it's neutral, then maybe whatever we did wasn't useful. If it goes down, that's definitely bad. And so that's sort of the last test. We'd love to get more objective about it, but we haven't found a way other than like just building up more and more benchmark over time.
The vibe-driven development. Strong red flag.